Mark for the Gospel, and I just want to share a quick Bible story with you guys. And it's in Matthew 19, starting from verse 16, and it's about a young rich ruler. This young man, he was wealthy, right? And I want to share this with you because I believe it could compare to our lives and show us a clear view of it. So let's get started. And so the young rich ruler, he comes up to Jesus and he asks Jesus, "What is it I must do to enter the kingdom of God?" And Jesus says, "You must keep these commandments." And he walks him through the commandments, 10 commandments. And the young ruler says, "Okay, I kept these already, but what else must I do? What is it I lack?" And Jesus tells him, Jesus says, "Go and sell all your possessions and give it to the poor, and then come and follow me." And he says, "I can't do that." And he walks away sadly because he was wealthy and he had it good in his life. You see, some of our lives may be good right now, and maybe on top or maybe at the bottom. But I want to ask you guys, where is your heart? Because Jesus knew his heart. He knew what was in the middle of his heart. And in the middle of his heart was the money, was the possessions. And I want to ask you guys, what is in the middle of your heart? What is it you're holding on to? Because if it's not Jesus, then you need to give it to Jesus and go and follow him before it's too late. And I want to continue reading this Bible story. And I'm going to read it from verse 23. Verse 23, you guys can follow up there if you want. And it's in verse 23, and it says, "Then Jesus said to his disciples, 'Truly I tell you, it is hard for someone who is rich to enter the kingdom of God. Again I tell you, it is easier for a camel to enter the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God.'" And I have the needle here, and in the eye of the needle is so small, and it seems impossible, and that's what comes next. The disciples said to Jesus, "It almost seems impossible. Then who can be saved?" And Jesus tells them, "With man it is impossible. With God, all things are possible." You see, and I want to tell you guys today that check your heart. Check what's in the middle of your heart, because this is small. And a camel almost seems like it can't fit through there. But with God, all things are possible. But I'm here to answer some of your guys' questions also. And some of you guys are asking me, can a rich man go to heaven? What about this Bible verse? Is it saying rich man can't go to heaven? No, it's saying you can't serve God and you can't serve money. You can't serve both. One is above the other. So if God's above, then well done. But if you have money above God, then you need to check your heart, because it is impossible. But I also want to tell you guys, rich people can go to heaven, because look at King David. He went to heaven. Look at King Solomon. He went to heaven and he was the richest person in the world, right? And so I want to encourage you guys today, check your heart. This is Mark for the Gospel. Take care. Love you guys.